Sam again, and Chris, and little Ava, and we thought we'd jump on and share with you another unboxing video because we had a party at the weekend, which you might have seen if you follow us on Facebook. And like we said at the beginning, we wanted to be transparent about what we were doing, what we were earning, so thought we'd jump on and share how it went and what we got. So Chris has just woken up, not had a brew, so it's still a bit early in the morning. This one has us up quite early, as you can imagine. She's dying to get in the box. That's what's next to us, is the box of books. So I don't know if you want to say anything about the party. How many people? What did you get?
Party.
Okay, I'll do it. Early morning. We invited 7 people, and we just had it at our house, and 6 people placed orders. So that was pretty good going. Just shows you don't need to invite kind of 30 odd people, 40 people to get a decent order. It came to £135 in total, the order, which meant that you make about £40, I think, in total. You slept since, haven't you? But we also got quite a lot of free books because we had the party at our house. We counted as the hosts, so we got all the host benefits. So the host gets a free book. If your party reaches £120, you get to pick from a choice of free books. So we picked one of those, and then you get a commission based on however much the party came to. So you get 10% of whatever the value of the orders were. So we got some free books for Ava as well. We got a few for Ava and a few to add into his stock. So we'll go through and show you what we got. Ava's in the box already. That's what's over here. So.
Okay, so we've added in a couple of slides here. We couldn't quite work it out before. So we've got organiser benefits, host benefits, and then the last slide will show what we actually made from the party itself.
So we'll just open the box and go through the first ones. So this one that's quite exciting for Ava is the Usborne Atlas and Jigsaw of the World. Can you see it? And these are £9.99, and it's got on the back the actual size of the jigsaw pieces there. I don't know if it's got an age on it. Doesn't say an age on it. And it's obviously all sealed up, so I can't open it up. But I think, from age 3 up. So it's 300 pieces there, so it'll keep them busy for quite a while. So I really like these. I haven't seen these in person before. I've seen them in the catalogue, but I haven't actually seen them. But it's sealed up, so I can't get in it to try it out. So that was the first order. I'll pass them along to you. He has nowhere to put them, but neither have I. And then we have this. I love this one. This is one we had on our stock on our table. There we go. This is the Animal Hide and Seek book. So somebody's ordered this one. Ava loves this one, but she's not having it. And it's obviously the Poppy and Sam stories, the Usborne Farmyard Tales, which again, I don't know if people know, but if they're illustrated by Stephen Cartwright, then there's a little yellow duck to find on every page. So he's there, Ava, he's there on the front cover. And then pick a random page and see if we can find him. But this is really nice. It's got lots of lift up flaps, but it's also got touchy-feely spots as well. So like the water's shiny and there's little, Ava, you can't have it. This one's not for us, sweetheart. And somewhere there'll be a little yellow duck. Oh, he's hiding under the lift up flap in this one. He's in there. So they're really nice books to have. And I think the little boy that ordered this is he about 18 months, 12 months? So he'll love that. You can see Ava wants it already. This one's not for you, sweetheart. You have to pass it on. Can't let you chew on the ones that people have ordered. Oh, this is one, keep a separate pile of these, we'll show at the end, but this was our free one for hosting the event. Like I said, you got to choose, you can have this one, yeah. You got to choose between, there's this one, a unicorn book, and then an older kind of novel. And this is the one we got, which is Usborne My First Body book. So this will be good for teaching Ava all about the body, how she can move, things she can do. She's grabbing at it from behind here as well. Express yourself, there's all sorts of things. It's just really nice, bold pictures. So that's a lovely one. I like that one. I think that was one of ours, so we've got that one for ourselves. Oh, this one was popular. We had this again on our stand, but we had a slightly different version. We had 200 paper planes to fly, and the kids that came were flying them everywhere and loved them. So one of them ordered, you see Ava grabbing at them. This one, which is 100 paper dragons to fold and fly. Recover grumpy. What's up here this morning? Half asleep. So it teaches you different ways of folding them. So there's 4 on the inside cover, you can see here, 4 different ways of folding your planes, or dragons in this case. And then each page is decorated with the dragon type papers for you to fly around. Honestly, if you can see her behind here, she is desperate for these books and she can't have them. So this is the dragon one. These are really cool. I like these, you'll enjoy that. Do you want to have Missy while she's like trying to rip all the books out of my hands? I know, it's exciting. I know. And then we have, this one's from the Usborne First Reading range, Dr. Foster. So if you've got, this is the level 2, so there's just 4 different levels, and so each one gets slightly harder. So this is the kind of level of story, level of writing in this one. and there's loads of different titles. So if you find the level that works for your child, then you can, I think there's about 10 or 20 books in each level, and then obviously they can move up. So there's that one, and they're just $4.99, those little ones, so they're really cool. You're not ready for that one quite yet. We could read it to you. Oh, we like this one. I used to have this one as well, and we got rid of it and sold it. Lift the Flap word book, and these are $9.99, and they're, again, just beautiful pictures. This is on the farm, and then there's all these little flaps. I'm not going to pull it because this is a customer order, so I'm not going to lift up all the flaps, but underneath each of the words is the right animal, and you can play match it up. And then that's got them across the bottom, things you can do, clothes and travel and all sorts of things in there. So some gorgeous pictures there. I really want to get one of these for Ava actually. Next time we get some free books, I might get one of those. They do colours and numbers and all sorts of things in that range. This one is another good one. This is one of the See Inside, so it's another Lift the Flap books. And again, they do loads in this range. This one's See Inside the Universe. So if you've got any little space geeks out there that like all their facts and figures and lift out, fold out pieces, these are really cool books to have. Oh, I didn't realise it's that side as well. So this is a good one. And again, it's absolutely jam-packed full. You won't be able to see because they're all still sealed down, but that page has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of this. I mean, there's 7 flaps to lift on that page. I'll see if I zoom in, you can see the little tabs and things, but I'm not going to lift them all up. Whilst keep it nice and neat for customers. So that's that one. Now, lost my, I can't pass it along now because you've got a baby. I know, baby. Oh, this one is for you. This is the sort of level of parents we are, I'm afraid. All these beautiful educational books for babies. This is the one we got for you. Noisy Bottoms. We got you another noisy book. She's got Noisy Jungle and kind of classical orchestra ones as well, but this one was just too much fun. So it's about a little bear who keeps hearing noisy bottoms and trying to work out where they come from. So she's excited for that one. Ava, what's this? Oh, it's got a tab in the bottom. You can have this one because this one's yours. What's this? What's this one? That got your attention, didn't it? What's it doing? That's rude, isn't it? That's rude, isn't it? Do you like it though? Yeah, we like that one. You can have play with that one later. Yeah, you want to play with that one now? You go, you can have that one. You can have that one. I love the noisy books, and as you can see, so does she. So we're going to try and collect a few more of those. And Noisy Bottoms was just the fun one to have. So, oh, then my mum's a teacher, so she's ordered some of these for her children for the end of term. I think she's got 2 different ones. So for the boys and girls in her class, she's ordered these football colouring activity books. So we've got a big stack of these here. These are $4.99. I think her children are 5 and 6 or 6 and 7. She'll tell me, I'm sure. But there's loads of different football activities to do. Team line-up, create a scarf, all sorts of things that you can do. A lot of colouring in, but there is activities as well. So things to draw, things to colour, goals, trophy cabinet to design your own trophy and then draw it, fill it in the cabinet. Loads of cool things to do in there. So I've got, Ava wants her bottom book back. So I've got a whole pile of those as well to give out. And then she's also ordered some of these 50 fairy things to make and do. And these are really cute little books. There's loads of different ones in this range. So there's rainy day things, I think there's monster things to make, there's all sorts of things. So collages. These are quite good because they've got messy things to make and do, so like doing collages and paintings, but there's also things to draw, ideas of things to draw and to sit quietly. So how to draw a flying fairy, for example, so you don't have to kind of get messy with these. So they're really good books to have. You happy there? And then we've got more fairy ones, lots of fairy ones, Ava. The Travels of Ermine. Who's this? Who's that? You've been noisy this morning. This one's a young reading book as well, kind of a proper novel if you like, but for young readers. Really nice illustrations, really nice pictures in it. And it says, she may be small, but she's on a big journey around the world. Ermine the Determined is off to explore New York. She can't wait to visit Central Park and ride in a yellow taxi and zoom to the top of the Rockefeller building. But when her suitcase is switched, Ermine finds some robbers are hot on her trail. There you go. And apparently there's another one in the series as well. There's another book to follow on from it. So again, really nice kind of young readers. Yeah, just a lovely book. Like I said in the last video, that you don't have to just have young children for the Usborne books. They do pre-teen and teen as well. So there we go. This is one of the teen books. That's not helpful, you practicing your screams, is it? Do you want a book? Where's your book? Where's your body book? How do you stretch your arms? There we go. You read your body book. You read your body book. Can you open it up? So she can scream at something else. So this one is a pre-teen book. This is Slay. This is very cool. This is... I'm sorry about the screaming. There's not a lot I can do when she gets excited about them. This is a proper novel, so no pictures, proper novel, teen book. And it says, every fangirl's dream is about to come Millie's nightmare. When Millie arrives home to discover that her mum has been taken over by something very evil, she finds herself in mortal danger. But the last people she expects to rescue her are the boys of the hottest band on the planet. It's like JLS meets Buffy the Vampire Slayer for people my age. So, although when I said that to the young girl ordering it, she said, who's Buffy? We'll leave it there, just no. So, yeah, another teen book. Boys are swoon-worthy as One Direction, saving the world from evil. There you go. So if you're into that sort of thing. It's got a nice feel of it. It's kind of a velvet cover on it as well, which is a really nice feel. So I'll get her to review that one for me. I'm sure she's going to love it. And then we have 2 copies of this. This one went down really well, actually. So 2 people ordered this one, and this is the Meet the Twitches. And if you saw the last unboxing video, this came in his starter kit. She's excited about the body book down here now. This came in his starter kit, so again, it's a really lovely kind of young reader's novel. And went down really well. Like I said, at the party, the kids came to the party and it was the children who picked these out and wanted to read it. So they wanted to meet the Twitches. There are 4 tiny toy rabbits who live in a teacup house. So we've got 2 copies of that. And then only 2 more to go. 2 more to go. We have another copy. Somebody ordered the Looking After Your Mental Health book, which again came in his starter kit. So we did a longer review on that. So if you want to have a look at that video to see that one. But it's all about obviously your mental health. Looking after your mental health, but it's emotions, friendships, social media, bullying, all sorts of things covered in that. And again, it's an easy access young readers type of book. You're a noisy girl. I'm sorry about the screaming, but we've said in the other videos, if we wait till she's quiet, it won't happen. And then, oh, this one was again, another freebie that we ordered for ourselves. You're a noisy kid. Which is Make Your Own Comics. So you can see that this is like an A3 pad, an activity pad. So it's like tear off sheets, and they do loads in this range, and we wanted to get one in to have on display and in our stock. So we got the comics one just because it was a bit different. You can see on the back there's loads of different styles of activities. So there's kind of creating characters, action sequences, creating a short comic, save the planet, jungle animals. So it tells you, how to set up a comic. So creating your characters and how it works with the little 6 panels. And then it's got activities on creating a comic based on certain prompts. So a jungle one, a trip through time, mermaids, robots, a new world, all different things. So they're really cool to have as well. And these are $7.99, so that was pretty cool. So I think that was it. Yeah, there's more fairies and other duplicates in the box. But that's it. So in terms of us, I think we got, which ones did we get? Can you pass me those 2, please? Oh, I slide them across. And the word book. So like I said, we made about £35, £40 in profit cash, and then we got ourselves a stack of new books as well, just from 6 people ordering, so pretty good going really. We also got a link, oh dear. We also got a two more parties booked, 2 more people wanting parties, and 2 links into schools. So we're doing a school fair today, that's where we're off to when Missy stops screaming, and then there's another school that wants to do a sponsored read, so even more kind of links from that booking. So that was pretty good party overall. And that's it really. So thank you for watching, guys. I will again put all the links to all the books in the description box, so if there's any that you fancied, you can go and check them out, and we'll see you next time. Bye.